have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And he had the answer on that play. Avoids the poke check. Cuts into the paint. Great stop by Hunter.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the...
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Takes off the coverage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. And it's turned aside by Gibson.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Fires the one-timer. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Picked up along the boards by Sherratt. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the defender. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Kane's taking the puck behind the net. Dallas gets a hold of it. Great read by Kane. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a short pass to Michel. The Stars carried along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Stars played along the boards. Fires it, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Made the stop on the play. Grabs the puck at center. Good use of the body on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Steele. Oh, just a textbook hit. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds the puck to Faxa. Levels him with the hit. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. The Red Wings played along the wing. Puck picked up by Back. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Grabbed along the boards by Blackwell. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Slides it quickly to Comfer. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dallas steps inside. What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Stars continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Dallas gains control of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Had save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Setting up behind his own net now. Intercepted on the offensive end by Larkin. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go at period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Dallas needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Sneaks by the poke. Breakaway! Oh, what a save! What a perfect lead!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
And he slides it quickly to his. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Easily turned aside by Ottinger.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Steps into the offensive end. Slides by the chip. The Stars grab possession with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. He grabs the puck here at the point. Textbook stop by Ottinger. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Red Wings are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Steals won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Sider's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Pushes it across to Ben. Tosses it on to Bork. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Quick stop by Gibson. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And a solid stop on the play there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Receives the pass. Takes it into the slot. And that's blocked away. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. They've got numbers here. Oh, gets fancy with the puck. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Harley. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves the puck behind the net. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Tendy plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Hintz wins it. Dallas is across the blue line. Blocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Directs it on over to Rantanen. Great pass from off the right side. And a little body contact on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Detroit's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nice zone entry from the middle. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Detroit's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Dallas has the puck. Great stick work with the steal.
Detroit's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
DeBrinket's got it in the defensive end. Dallas has it in the open ice. The Stars looking against the half wall. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Dishes it to Seguin. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Moves into the slot. Look at this. A chance. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has, an incredible hand. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Appleton's got it along the wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tricked up. Emerson from the point. Here comes the official's call. Michel's getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Feeds the puck across to Hintz. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Stops the rocket of a shot. And he takes the feed. Dallas has it against the half wall. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raymond. Oh, wow! Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Michel's almost out of the box.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Gets the puck over to Johnson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves inside. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Drills him. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Dallas gains a hold of possession. The Stars take the puck through the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dallas looks to go on the attack. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Loses the coverage there. Can't maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to DeBrinket. Nice zone entry from the left. Appleton's going to play it to the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop! Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Taken along the wall by Bushkin. Into the middle. Picked off in front. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. To his teammate. Here's a a chance behind the net.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Picked up along the boards by Steele. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Comfort. He's got a step. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. Moves the puck up to Ben. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would he ever?
Not a chance.
Makes it look easy with the Star. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Works it across to Seguin. Dallas plays it along the wing. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck chase? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And this one comes to an end.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy...
got it in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Passes it over to Hintz. Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Sends it out in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuyck.
I'd say he has some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Quick pass to Velarde. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. And then comes off a stick. DeMello stick handling in his own zone. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Liabushkin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches through the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Down a man, and he's in all alone. Ben's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Tries to feed it over to Niederreiter. All alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Ottinger's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well.
The Stars strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
You can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Great poke by Puck. Denied by Hellebuyck. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Stars take it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck grab by Shen. Comes up with a monster save in front. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Iafallo. Look at this. Right off the spot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead.
I really like their game, not just because of the goals on the board, but also because of their execution. They just found a way to get to the puck. They pounded it, they protected it, and they've gotten it to the net.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ottinger. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Just an easy pad save made by Hellebuyck. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Moves it to Robertson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. he rings the post!
He's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
6 seconds remaining. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets can't be happy with their power play efficiency right now. It's all about
Breakaway! Oh, the horrible play on! It was that close!
the Jets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Close to the crease! The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away in the offensive end.
This is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. Poked away at center by Sagan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Quick feed to Sandberg. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Right in the low slot. Tees it off! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Liabushkin's got it through center. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Johnson sliding the puck behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here's a save by Hellebuck. The Jets have it now. And it's a quick pass to Nemestikov. Driving right to the front. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance in front. And he denies it. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Dallas looks like a completely different team tonight the way they played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, off the iron. And a great save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Big time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Tiptoes around the poke check. Denies him! The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Fox across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Toss to the front. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Dallas came to play tonight. Look at the scoreboard here as they have been one busy team offensively. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Winnipeg's in now. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Rips it. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Handles the puck. The Stars will play in their own end. got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Perfetti. To the front, and makes the save. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Bushkin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop.
Hellebuyck's been off his game tonight. Really looking on.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Stars have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect. Scores!
And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Moves it to Lindell. Slides it across to Hintz. Shakes off the coverage. And not much on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And he says no! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Stars have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a strong effort on that play. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save. Dishes it off. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down. Takes that pass back at the point. Taken by Duchesne. Quick pass across to Lindell. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And a great save. Feeds it on over to Follow. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it up. Here we go. What a steal in his own end. Slides the pass over to Steele. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides it diagonally to Steele. Winnipeg's got the puck. Velarde's got it into offensive territory. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Takes the feed. Drives to the page. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Jets haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Slides the puck over. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And that's poked away by Faksa. Across the line, down the left wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Stars have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Faksa. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And the extended stick ends that one. The Jets have it from the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, played it perfectly. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Solid check to slow him down. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
he's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Here's a blast! Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, takes it at center. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Iafallo. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Duchesne's moving the puck through his own zone. Pionk's carrying it ahead. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. He gets that one too. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Dallas is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice stop by Ottinger. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
The Red Wings moving in. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuck.
Morrissey's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one left up.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
The Jets are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Detroit's got it now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a blast. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Takes it at center. He sidesteps the check there. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Grabbed along the board by Appleton. The Red Wings will play it against the boards. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Quick pass to Edmondson. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. Loses the coverage there. On the backhand. He scores! Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. And kicked up and out of the net. Stanley's got it in the defensive zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot, and that claims off the iron.
Detroit's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it says that this one goes in.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in. And that goes off the post to the inside of the post and stays out a game of inches. Detroit's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Scheifele's won the faceoff. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Let's move to the middle, and he opts to backtrack here on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Jets win the draw. Slides it on over to Nyquist. Detroit's got it across the line. Oh, wow! Big-time stop by Hellebuck.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. Has a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Look at this down the right wing, we're on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Here's the chance on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cuts to the paint. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And he gets in front of that. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone. And nearing the front. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Make some space. Scores! And just like that, they take that one on the way.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Tosses the puck loose. That one's tipped. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Detroit's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Detroit's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the numbers.
Detroit's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Comes up with a big-time glove save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to...
And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Taves wins possession off the draw. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Nyquist. Dropped him in the open ice. And that's deflected. Puck grabbed by Nyquist. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Into the attacking end. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Locks him. Quick feed to Morrissey. There's a firm collision. The Jets played along the wing. And some textbook body contact there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. And he passes it up ahead to Taves. The Red Wings gain possession.
Detroit's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
And now he moves it to Connor. Cuts into the paint. Big stop right there.
Gibson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive...
He's got a step. Stop on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. And he can't hang on after that hit. Look at this. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Slides into Niederreiter. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this chance. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Handles it along the blue line. Skates to the crease. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, my! He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Picked up along the wall by Barron. Throws center along the wing. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Hoff's got it against the boards. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, Pounder?
It is, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Morrissey's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They've got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Puck moved over to Nemestikov. Detroit's got possession at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Hammers it on net. And stops that big bomb. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. All alone. Oh, look at this. Get a little fancy. Denied that one. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tendy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Winnipeg's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck, 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Good hit. Sends it ahead to Sharop. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Sider's taking it from his own end. Larkin swooping in on the attack. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Appleton's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Detroit's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Shakes himself free. Winnipeg's got the puck now. Taken by Perfetti. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And turns it aside with ease. From the left side, they gain the zone. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Takes a shot. Scores. Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Red Wings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Compher's won the draw here in their own zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, what a move to get by there. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Compher's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Cutting to the slot. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a play! Winnipeg's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to score.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nemesnikov. Winnipeg's on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skwara. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Big time stop there. Makes another stop. Angles it over to Skwara. And makes the routine save. DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Great hits up play with the stick by Sandberg. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Red Wings offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's grabbed by Edvinsson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Passes over to Connor. Bumped off the puck. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Scoots it up behind the net. A chance. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Oh, the clearance off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. 38 seconds to go. 34 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Just a half minute to go. Puck grab by Edvinsson. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Red Wings have been handed 2 for interference.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Quick shot. Off target.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast, it's heavy, but this one doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Carroll, simply put, they came to play tonight. It was impressive out there.
So impressive, and they...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Red Wings to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
He sidesteps the check there. Here they come on the rush. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And this amped-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Nice dish from the left wing. Throws it on net from there. And he turned that aside as we pressure across the line and into the offensive end. They go on the attack through center. Duchesne's got it along the wing. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. From the left side, takes the pass. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. DeBrinket's got the puck. Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Tries to get it to steal. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to get it over to Bork. Avoids the poke check. Puck leads the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Drives into the crease. Denies him in close.
Appleton's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Red Wings have it from their own end. Grab along the board by Johansson. Here's a short pass to Top. Oh, look at this. Look out. Here they come on the attack. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Faksa. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a save in front.
Gibson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Handles the pass. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that's the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Odd man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Larkin's stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Paints it over. Quick shot. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quick.
Breakaway.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Detroit's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Stars need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Scoops up the puck. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lindell's lugging the puck. Works it across to Robertson. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here we go, one-man rush here. And he loses loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. He's got a step. Trying to make something happen. Oh, football!
Oh, that's a tough sound to hear when you're the shooter. It was all open for him, and that certainly didn't go far down.
Quick pass to Duchesne. Stuffs it on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Dallas has it behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. The Stars gain the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Turns it over.
Dallas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Steals won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves inside. Denies him in front. There's another consecutive save. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Appleton. Gains the zone through the middle. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he stopped that rocket. From the left wing, takes the feed. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again. Puck picked up by Skwara. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Into the corner now. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sider's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Takes the shot. Makes the glove stop.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Man, this game is difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Official stopped the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shots.
Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Here they come on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he lowers the boom there. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Stars still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Poked away by Johnston. Quick feed to Duchesne. That's a solid check on the play. Shot! How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Harley's got it on the offensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that's off a stick. Takes it right in the chest. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Kane. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice.
The Bushkin's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Scooped up along the wall by Gergrin. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Dallas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Here we go, on-man rush. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Shuts him down. Moves into the slot. Oh, look at that.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, look at this. And he turned that one aside.
Ottinger's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he had the answer on that play.
Ottinger has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it. It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts to the front. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here. Late goings in this period. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They love to build on it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Taken by Harley. And he takes a shot. Stones him in front. Johansson stick-handed poke check by Bushkin. Moves the puck. Inside the offensive zone.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play.
And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Here's a chance with the puck. Detroit's got it now. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's just out of reach.
Oh, rocks right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
And they'll dump it in. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Red Wings find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories. down. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Moves it to Maloney. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hintz wins it in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Hammers it in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick pass across to Lindell. The Jets gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Fires it on net. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Stars win the face-off. Blistering shot! Oh, just wide!
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Sagan. That's just, he might have a step here. He's in all alone. Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
And they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Dallas has the puck. Quick feed to Steele. And that's stolen by Nemesnikov. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Tries to the crease. What a blocker. Stop and puck by range by Ottinger.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And not much on that one. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. The Jets have it now. Gains the zone from the right side. Tap dances around the check. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. The Jets gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Caps has gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Rams control it at the point. Unleashes a cannon! Winnipeg's got control of the puck. DeMello's got it into offensive territory. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it over to Faxa. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
As a power forward in the game, you go north side, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop on that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. They're going to keep things moving here. Robertson's got it now deep inside his own end. Slides it across to Rantanen. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's generated a... Scores!
The Stars needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dallas has possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Heiskanen's going to play it against the half wall. Made that stop. Connors moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Winnipeg's got the puck. Long lead pass to Nyquist. Driving right to the front. Stop with ease. The Jets will take it behind the net. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a chance. Big play inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Hard hit frees up the puck. A chance in front! Fantastic save!
Ottinger's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Pionk. Slides the puck ahead to Nemestikov. Sneaks by the poke check. Knocked away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Steele. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. The Stars win the draw. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Jets will play it in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's stolen by Blackwell. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Quick pass to Blackwell. He carries the puck up along the wing. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I've really liked their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick feed to Connor. They've got numbers here. On the backhand. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Scheifele. And now he moves it quickly. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Jets swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Morrissey's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
On the redirect, Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that somehow stayed out of the net. There's another stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the save. Tries to get the puck to Perfetti. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. DeMello's got it in the offensive zone. Morrissey's going to play it near the point. The Jets walk the line. And not much on that one. Rantanen's got it along the boards. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Perfetti. Shakes loose. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Taken along the wall by Harley. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Dallas looks to attack. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. Puts it on goal. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Great save from in tight.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Winnipeg's got the puck. Passes it to Iafallo. Drives to the paint. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Receives the pass. And that's picked up by Ben. Loses the coverage there. Puck grab by Ben. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Bichelle. Textbook stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. And they win that draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Hintz. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's poked away by Heiskanen. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he passes up to Hintz. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
And he dodges the poke check there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Hellebuck. Scheifele's taking it from his own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Stanley. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Slides it over to Faksa. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Kepke's gained the line and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Bork's got it against the boards. A chance! Bigs scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
And he takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal at his own end. All the way! He takes the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck sent over to Johnston. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Taves. Slips by the check. Knocks it away with the stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. The Stars play it along the wing. Oh, he gets some rubber on that!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Hellebuck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Each time the support goes around.
position for the opening draw. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Fires it! Makes the save. Takes the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. Skwara's going to play it to the corner. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, and a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, a violent collision of the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Taken by Morrissey. Here we go, odd man rush here. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place and buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Rocks him on the flank. Takes the feed. Hellebuck's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Taves. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johansson. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And it's a quick pass to Sandberg. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Takes it to the front. Passes it over. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over to Appleton. Broken up at center by Nemesnikov. Avoids the defender. Scores! And they strike payday once again.
They do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Moves around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Comfort. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across was able to make that save.
Denies him.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck across to Nemesnikov. Play is called for offside. In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Red Wings win the draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Pumps it away in his own end. Slides the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Larkin's moving it ahead. Cuts into the paint. Scores! Dylan Larkin! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Connors into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Red Wings move it ahead. Quick pass to Raymond. Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Incredible. Look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Well, a comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up.
The Red Wings needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Jets are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Big time stop there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by yngft. And here's the pass to Taves. There's another for the hit parade. Oh, what a move! Strong defensive effort. Handles the puck. Here's an on-man rush. Coming to the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's fun.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. He got all of that hit on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Now he slides it up to Iafallo. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. To the low slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Johansson's got the puck. That's blocked. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Taken along the wall by Appleton. Takes the feed. The Jets gain possession. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Stanley's got it along the wing. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick shot. Oh, that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a great opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice. And he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Puck grab by Comfort. Taken by Kepke. Tiptoes around the poke check. Throws it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes control of the puck. Takes it to the net. Slides by the check. Scores. And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Into the attacking area from the left side. What a steal in his own end. Berggren. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Kopp. To the front! Fantastic save!
Hellebuyck's in it to win it here. I mean,
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Detroit's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Red Wings with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Larkins won the draw. Angles it over to Raymond. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a hit, goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Yeah, he's in the opponent.
So they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. All right, let's get Sharp-Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Jets need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Got some paddling. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Handles the pass on the right wing. Sherratt's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's on the attack. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Loses his balance on the play. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Passes ahead to the right side. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. He got all of that here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuyck. Perfetti swooping in on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. The Jets get a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, look at this. Right from the edge of the net, but can't get it to go.
The Michigan, I mean, this is such a layered skill. You have to have the hand-eye coordination, the technique to get it up on the stick. You have to be aware.
So a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And he takes the feed. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Slides it up to Niederreiter. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Handles the pass. Strong use of their body to force the puck loose. And a great heads-up defensive play here. The Jets have it against the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, Detroit's cooking now. Puck scooped up by Berggren. Oh, look at this. Turns him away. Gustafson's got him in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. Walker stopped by Gibson. Congress hit on the play.
Oh, and that's...
And they're going to fight. And I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
The Jets with an all-important power play opportunity here.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame.
A short-handed breakaway. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a short-handed goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. This one makes the save again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Jets look to start the transition game. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Connor's lugging the puck. The Jets' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result. Oh, save it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind the puck.
The Jets are flying tonight! The Jets have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Offside, the call will get a reset. Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a chance from the side of the net.
I think this has to be instinctual, James, because when you're at the side of the net and you're thinking Michigan, you might just try and fire it up to your stick.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Red Wings filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the